Sure. This is Mr. Woliski's motion for a new trial that he asked for, and he's presented some witnesses on his behalf in support of his motion for a new trial, which we obviously oppose and object to.
Now, I understand there's going to be 3 total witnesses. Who will be the 3rd witness, do you know?
Well, all I can say is that there are potentially other witnesses, given the witness list that was provided both by Mr. Woliski's attorneys and by the state. But in terms of who and whether there'll be additional witnesses, I can't talk about that.
Okay, maybe you could tell us a little bit about some of the things we're learning here today that are new, like the conversations that Tristan allegedly had with Michael Tatum and Zachary Panett, particularly the conversation that he had when he was yelling up at the prison outside while he was on a basketball court. I wasn't really clear on what was happening there.
Sure. This is an evidentiary hearing, and the judge is hearing evidence, and the witnesses are testifying and in the middle of testimony, so it would be inappropriate for me to talk about the factual assertions that have been made by any witnesses at this point in time. It's still an open and ongoing proceeding.
Can you tell us the first and last name of this Milton character that was working at the jail or was an inmate at the jail? Can you tell us a little bit about who he was?
Again, because the procedure of this is that it's still an open and ongoing evidentiary hearing, it would be inappropriate for me to comment on anything or give evidence in that regard.
Okay, and so what are we looking for tomorrow? What are we going to expect? What does the state have to do? Does the state have to prove anything?
Well, this is Mr. Woliski's motion for a new trial, so the burden actually is on him. That's why he's the one who first called witnesses. The state can have an opportunity to call witnesses afterwards, but in terms of who Mr. Woliski might call tomorrow and who the state might call, again, it's an ongoing proceeding that I feel it would be inappropriate to comment on.
And this will be scheduled for all day tomorrow, right?
It's my understanding that it's a full day tomorrow, yes.